Mikel. Iwobi pushes to get on the end of it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Faguli. And it's played forward. Ndidi. Mikel. Ndidi. Played towards the front men. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. And he has been fouled there. Good clearance and very necessary. Nigeria get it back again. Mikel. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Iwobi, out to the left it goes. Ndidi. Slimani. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Slimani. Mahrez. Hits one! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Algeria take the early advantage. Iwobi. Mikel. Mikel tries a pass forward. Slimani. And here's Mahrez. Right through the middle. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Back into the middle. Slimani!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. Iwobi. Algeria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Ndidi plays it long. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
That's not going to make it.
Ndidi.
Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mahrez switches it towards the other side. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Pumps it into the area. Knocks it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mikel, forward it goes. And it's Iwobi. Algeria, of course, has a pop! Referee's given a throw. That is terrific skill. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the weighted pass. Tries lifting it over. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Slimani. And it's Iwobi.
Ndidi.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying the shot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets it into the middle. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Oh, sweet feet. For Guli. And here's Slimani. Umdidi gets good distance on it. Defending was strong and firm for Guli. And it's Mahrez. Gets into some space. Can he deliver? Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Algeria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Algeria get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Slimani. Tries to get it forward quickly. Slimani plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cooks through there. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Slimani gets it out to the wing, and now the breakaway. And here's Slimani. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
battles to win it back. Slimani, and Slimani! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Slimani. Slimani takes the long option. Brahimi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Goes long. Corner. They've played it short. And that's a throw. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Iwobi. Iwobi! And that has been clubbed away. Mikel. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Nigeria really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hoists it forward. And it's Slimani. Brahimi gets on the end of it. Mahrez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Drives it towards the front. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beautifully done. Faguli. And here's Slimani. That's good defending, very good defending. Forward it goes. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. Has gone out. Faguli. Goes direct to the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back to the keeper and try something new. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. He's through the middle. It's come through. Tries a shot! They are rampant! Surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Algeria take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Iwobi. Towering header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Algeria 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mondi, up towards the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Iwobi drives it forward. He's got options out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Turns and goes back. Defenders on the back foot. Mahrez looks to dink one in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mikel plays it forward. Iwobi. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Lovely feet. And he heaves it forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it upfield. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Onyekuru. And he's surging through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward pass.
Algeria really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And here's Brahimi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Nigeria do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Played into the middle, goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. He's played him through. That's not going far. Has a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Forward it goes. And the shot! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Algeria totally rampant here. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to clear it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mikel steered forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Well positioned to make that interception. Baguli plays it forward. Ndidi. Now it's Iwobi. Chooses to go back. Room for a shot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Slimani.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Keeper's got good distance on that. A buccaneering run from the defender. A chance to play it in. Oh, real chance! Now surely! Now a chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It is quite a run he's making here. Over it comes. Knocks it away. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Slimani. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Iwobi goes through the middle. It's been taken short. Hoists it forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He goes long. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Mahrez. Here's the ball in. That's gone a long way up and away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Oh, shooting chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Onyekuru. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mahrez. Up he gets! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Mikel tries to get it forward quickly. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Ndidi. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for the shot. Well, the clearance is short. Rahimi drives it forward. Mikel. Iwobi. Iwobi has been caught there, it's a foul. This could spell danger. Cuts it out. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Fakuli. Floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Iwobi. Shapes to shoot. And that's past the post.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Slimani desperately wants to get on the end of this. Onyekuru. Iwobi. Iwobi! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Nigeria grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Mahrez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plays it back. And here's Slimani going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Onyekuru. Ndidi. Onyekuru drives it. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone back to the keeper. Ndidi. Looking to hit the front line. Now it's Brahimi. And Slimani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Algeria making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward for Gouli. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Slimani. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Algeria tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Iwobi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Slimani, played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mahrez. Mikel. Iwobi. Right through the middle. Onyekuru. Gorgeous control there. Looking for space out wide. Gouli gets it back. Iwobi. Shot at goal! Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. Ndidi has a pop! Slimani. Mahrez. Oh, good ball. Ball's out on the left now. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Brahimi. 4 added minutes on the board. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has been cleared.
Ndidi
tries to stroke it through. And a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And the finish! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Nigeria playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Ndidi.
Mikel. And it's played forward. Fence has got rid of that. Faguli. Faguli goes looking. Played in with accuracy. Mahrez! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Algeria, comfortable winners. And we're underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mikel hoists it forward, and he's there to clear it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Iwobi battles to win it back. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi goes on a charge down the left. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And it's Iwobi. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Mahrez with a long pass. Brahimi delivers. And Mahrez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Algeria have an early lead. Good start.
Ndidi. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Slimani. Brahimi. Mahrez.